Hey, well, it's Wednesday again. I know, it's been a week. Hi, Teresa, I got your email. It's funny that she sent that today. Yeah, I don't know why it's been so long. I've been very stressed out. A lot's been going on with Mom and at the doctor a lot, and I am not I'm not somebody who likes to leave my house every day, and I really hate dealing with the doctors and stuff like that, so there's just been a lot of that, and stress from it, just a lot of stress. So Mom's echocardiogram came back clean. There is some fluid around her heart, but apparently not enough to be too concerned with. They don't know. They don't know anything else. Nothing. Everything's inconclusive. Yet she continues to deteriorate. So, yeah, the breathing issues just aren't resolving, and she's getting really forgetful and entering, dementia is setting in and things of that nature. So, yeah, it's just getting more and more fun. Anyway, bitch about the doctor's office again, because this time we get there and her appointment is at 11 and we're there at 10:10, and we are in and out of seeing the doctor by 11:15. Fucking miracle, never happens like that. Through the course of the appointment, he decides that she's going to go ahead and have her chemo yesterday, and so we're standing at the desk and he's ordering her treatment, which means you go back and wait in the waiting room, and then the chemo room calls you back and takes you back, and then that process takes, well, they say an hour, but I found that nobody there can tell time. It's always 2 hours at least. So we sit in the waiting room for 50 fucking minutes waiting for somebody to call her back to come and have her chemo. And finally, I get up and go to the desk there, and I was like, are we doing this today or what? And they went back only to find that, yes, the doctor did in fact order her to have her treatment. However, the order didn't make it the 6 feet to the fucking chemo room, and so they had no idea we were sitting there and waiting. So yet again, my mom, sick and in constant bad pain, sits in a fucking waiting room and waits for 50 minutes while the inefficiencies of a poorly run... Yeah, anyway, I can't get up on that. It was very angering. And then 2 hours later, I show up to pick her up, and not only is she not ready, but the nurse tells me it'll be 15 minutes, 35 minutes later. If it's going to be 35 minutes, then tell me it's going to be 35 minutes, because now I'm just angry because you're inept and inefficient, and you're a liar, and you can't tell time, and I can't respect somebody who can't tell time. I just can't. Anyway, so that's just been very frustrating, and I'm very angry, and I'm just going through all the things that somebody in this situation goes through, and still trying to have hope, but the focus of my hope has shifted. Now it's just become, it's evident that we are going to need a miracle, and now I just hope she doesn't suffer, that she's, at least if she's, sleeping all the time, then she's not in pain. So, I don't know. It sucks really bad. I think everything else. Tiffany's friend had twin girls the other night, so Tiffany's been living at the hospital with her and the babies for the last, I guess it's been 3 days now. I'm told she's coming home today, which would be good. I miss her. But I'm going to go up and play with the little tiny babies because I can't resist. I'm meeting Leanne for lunch today at our favorite little Mexican restaurant, and while I won't be chewing and spitting today, at least I hope not, I'm looking forward to having a spinach enchilada. But last night, sorry, I keep banging the hell out of my knee on this stupid shelf. Anyway, I've been craving a spinach enchilada. So last night and this morning I feel really tight again though. So I don't know how well it's going to go. If I have to chew and spit it, I will, because I'm going to have it. It's my day. So I'm looking forward to seeing my friend Leanne too, because she's so busy and I'm so neurotic and now busy that we just play a lot of hit and miss. But so that'll be nice, and you know, it's always good for me to get out of the house and do something besides the doctor's appointment. So my friend Sue wants to take me to swim for the 4th of July weekend that week for my birthday and stuff, and I really want to go, and I think it would be any other time lovely to go in a big old rented house and sit on the water for days, but I'm really having a hard time being able to reconcile that I can go. I just don't want to leave my mom right now, and I know July's 7 months away and a lot can happen in 7 months, but it's very stressful for me to think about being very far away right now and being away from her, and I just don't know how that's going to work out. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not, but I'd really love to. And I hear Bette Midler is taking over for Celine Dion in Vegas, so you know my ass is going to be there some point in the next year or so, because I am not missing the opportunity to see her. Anyway, so I guess my lap band update would be that I have not written anything down, but I do know the last couple of days have been like, I had a bunch of I was in a weird plateau, so I really haven't, for days I was just even, and then yesterday I was down 1 and today I was down 2, and my total right now, as of today, is I am down 147 pounds. So it's all good, and that's all working well. I still have not felt like I need to go in and have a fill. Even when I was a little looser the other day, it was okay. It was just enough to, to eat, and I enjoyed it very much, and it didn't bother me. But now I'm kind of restricted again, and I know that stress has a lot to do with how this works. It just must, because I know definitely when I'm in higher stress times, I kind of cinch up, and so it's all good though. I'm managing to get my supplements down, and I'm managing to eat enough to sustain. So yeah, I guess that's about all I have for today. It's really cold and icky out here. There's a little bit of snow outside, and I love that. I grew up in real snow country though, and so this just is kind of sad and pathetic, but I'll take it. But it is, the worst part is that everything is a solid sheet of ice, and most of the people around here don't. They just get really scared when that kind of stuff is on the road, so it scares me being on the road with them. Yeah, I suppose I'm going to put shoes on and get ready to go meet my friend Leanne. Do that for this afternoon. Then I don't know what else I got going on for the day. I really need to, oh my god. I know I did a video, I don't even know how long ago it was, about the clothes situation. I still have not gone through my clothes. This is pre-surgery, but it was something that I really couldn't wear pre-surgery, or shouldn't have anyway. So I found a couple of t-shirts that are a little better than the ones I had. But yeah, I really got to go through these files. I really got to get past that. And actually my friend Renee called, and her mom's taking her on a Mexican cruise, and so she wanted to know if I had been given any dresses or anything that might be cruise appropriate that she could root through. So I actually have to go through the piles of clothes, and I have to let go of all the pre-surgery stuff, because there's literally stuff I cannot wear anymore. I can't cinch it up. Yeah. And I don't know what my aversion is to it, but I really gotta meet that head on and just get rid of them. So maybe I will start rooting through that this afternoon. I don't really know. So anyway, I hope you are all experiencing great success and having a great day. And I will talk to you all again, I don't know, sooner or later.